All right, what's up, guys? We are gonna look at baits and explain, like, what are y'all doing with baits? Like new baits. Are y'all trying out new baits? Are you just trying out new baits on the tournament scene, right? And what I mean by the tournament scene is like there's 40,000 different minnows out there and stuff like that, but are you trying new stuff? And how many of y'all like try new things, like different types of jigs, or like why you start using a certain type of jig or a certain crankbait or things like that? Like, I do this all the time. So I just made a big order from Strike King. Now, I understand when I make orders from Strike King, if y'all notice, there's quite a bit of stuff on Strike King I don't talk about. I can't use everything Strike King has. There's certain things that, even though I'm part of product development and things like that, sometimes I don't touch certain products. I never get my hands on them, and they get made, and they are what they are. So you see what I like, I throw it. I mean, everything. I mean, I don't even know. Nothing's even on that rod. But like, these are I went out fishing yesterday, so I have popping perch. Okay, that's on one rod. Sexy Dog. I just moved all these rods out of the way, so I don't even know. Buzz Minnow. That's a brand new one, right? Hybrid Hunter Shallow. This is just on one side. Z2. And then if you look over here, this is on the other side of my deck. Hogfather Jr. Heavy Cover Swim Jig. 5XD. 300 jerkbait. I literally throw almost all Strike King all the time. I don't mind talking about that stuff. And the reason is y'all see me throw that stuff in tournaments. If y'all, and I'm working on it right now, the Lake of the Ozarks tournament, you can see everything I throw. Throw my structure jig. What else did I throw? Threw that a lot, and through the filler worm a lot. Through the Clig and Chicken in practice a lot. I ended up going with the smaller. I don't have any of the smaller ones. I don't think, maybe they sent me some. But if you notice right here, I've got, where are they? Structure jigs. I just ordered a bunch more, 3/4, right? PB&J number 233. I just ordered a bunch of these. I did order this. What are those? Oh yeah. I forget what I order sometimes. So I got a bunch of these tumbleweeds. Okay. I tried them out one time. We had a package of the prototypes, and me and a guy from Strike King went out there in the spawn and used them, caught a bunch of fish on them, like they work. So I've got a ton of those. Okay. I'm going to go try more of them out. Like, I've been waiting to, even me, sometimes at times, I tried it out one time at a lake. And a lot of times, this is my problem sometimes I run into with baits, is that although I can catch fish on it, everyone's like, oh, I caught fish on them. I'm like, yeah, well, this other bait caught twice as many, right? And at the time, when I was going out there, I was on them. It was probably my mistake. There's two things you got to be careful about when you try out new baits. Is if you're on them so good, right? If you've got it down so good with another bait, and then go try to do the same thing with another bait, or the bait you're trying out, 9 times out of 10, you're not going to do as good with the new bait because you're not dialed in with it. You've never used it. And chances are what you're doing is the best thing possible. Okay. So I went out there the other day, and it changed in the tournament. And I think I have an idea on how to go throw this tumbleweed. This is the second thing. I had some thoughts on this. I haven't seen this one. This is the one, the Spotlight Shimmy Minnow. Okay? It's for a hover rig. It's for a hover rig / jerkbait / whatever. I'm about to go throw, I haven't used the small ones ever. This is my first time seeing them. This is the 3-inch. The 3-inch looks so freaking good. I'm really excited about this, guys. I'm really, like, I forgot that I got a bunch of them. I got a bunch. I remember getting a phone call. They were like, hey, we might not have all the same colors. I know I wanted this color. I wanted smoky shad. I got the real gill. I don't know what else I got. What is this? Oh, slick. Slick looks pretty good. So I'm gonna go try all that. I got some drop shot weights because I didn't. See, I don't even know what's in here. Oh, I did get some mock patrollers. I got some patrollers because I don't have any patrollers. I wanted to check them out. They were mock patrollers and we're making the clicking chicken, but we don't have very many of the clicking chickens. So I've got quite a few patrollers. I don't even know what color I got of them. Oh, green gill. Is it green gill? It's something gill. I don't even know. Ghost perch. Yeah, I was close. Not really. So I'm gonna go do that. I'm probably gonna have that tied on. Oh, I probably will in the morning. I won't get there early enough in the morning time. I'll probably throw underspins. The fluoro underspin is probably the most underrated bait Shrek King has that no one talks about. Kind of my fault because I haven't really talked about it a lot. Oh, and then this. Okay, got those. I got a bunch of that stuff. I'm gonna tie all this on right now. What is this? Sexy Dog Hard Knock. I think I needed some in the. I needed some in that color, but I thought I wanted. We're gonna see whether this works or not tomorrow, because I'm going tomorrow. And these are all hardliners. Okay, I think I have a place where I can go try all these out. Everything I just talked about. Literally, I'll bet. Okay, hold on. Before I do this, okay. I bet I can catch a fish. I will catch a fish, at least a fish, on the tumbleweed, the shimmy minnow, the underspin. The one I'm scared about the most is the hardliner. And it'll probably be that color. I picked the right color. What color is that? Because that's the one I was really excited about. This Hornet Blue. This Hornet Blue is crazy. So, I'm going to tie all this stuff on. Well, I don't even know what other colors I got. Do I even need to look? Yeah, I can catch one on that color. That's the clear Hornet Blue. That's slick. Good job. Good job, Mike Russell. Painting them. Okay. That is what I'm going to go do. I'm literally going to a lake a long ways away to go try this out. To try these new things out. That's what I go do. And I'm just wondering, how many of y'all go do that? Like, I'm literally going to go, my goal is to go tie all these things on and see which ones I can get bit off of and try to learn them. It's not to go catch 50 fish on them on day one. I might. If there's, I don't want to talk, I have an idea. The deal is when I talked about it earlier about what you do when you go fish new baits, is it's not to go catch 50 fish on them. Not day one, because you haven't dialed it in. You don't really know. It's not that the bait can't do it. But the baits I go throw, I can possibly go catch 50 fish on them, other ones from the past, because I've dialed it in. And what I mean by dialed in, it's not, I'm not dialing in how to throw it. That's not the thing. Time of year, the lake, what the lake should look like, what's going on the water. Is there shad there? Are there not shad there? Or is it in the grass, rocks, how depth? All these different things that we do fishing. It's put me in a place to when I see something, I'm like, oh, out of the thousands of baits that we have available to us, that's the one that should work the best. Okay? But you have to start somewhere. And I love this part of it. Now, I'll be honest with you, I might throw all this for 30 minutes, each one for 10, I don't know. Periodically pick them up. And I still might go catch 30 fish doing something different. I might. Because that's still fishing, right? But I can't wait to go out there and try this stuff. And I'll make videos about it. I'll show you all what happens, if anything happens. But I'm going to tie these on real quick and get after it and see what happens. All right, stay tuned, guys. This is the fun part of fishing. And you're like, oh, it's all Strike King stuff. Some guy once said, "Oh, you're sponsored by Strike King, so you throw Strike King." Yeah, I throw Strike King. But the deal is, you do see a lot of videos on YouTube where they're going to private ponds and private waters, or they just get up here and they pick out a bait and they tell you how good it is. They don't show you fish catches. They don't do any of that. That's not my deal. Like, you won't see me talk about any of the, I might talk about them now, but that's how confident I am. I'll talk about them now before I ever even go throw them. It's why I ordered this stuff. I could have ordered a bunch of stuff, but I specifically chose these 4 or 5 baits on purpose. Because I'm just telling you, I can't throw everything, but this is what I'm choosing to go throw. So stay tuned. This might get fun for the next couple of days. We'll see. All right. Stay tuned.